Welcome to another episode of Game Boy Roulette, where we take a look at randomly chosen games from the Game Boy library. Dr. Mario. Wow, a plumber and a doctor. I think this Mario guy just might go somewhere. It was inevitable that this would happen one day. When I'm digging through the Game Boy vault, I can't just come across lesser-known games or disasters. Eventually, I'd hit an absolute classic, and sure enough, we've finally gotten there. Dr. Mario isn't just a well-known Game Boy game, it's the 8th best-selling Game Boy game of all time. 4th if you're not counting Pokemon games. It introduced Mario's doctor persona, who would star in multiple games and even show up in the Smash Bros. Series. Heck, it's considered one of the greatest puzzle games ever made. I could probably wrap up the review right there, but let's go into some more detail. Dr. Mario was released simultaneously for the Game Boy and Famicom, where it sold a combined nearly 10 million copies. It was developed by Nintendo's R&D 1 department, who were also responsible for Donkey Kong, Kid Icarus, and oh yeah, the Game Boy itself. This is more than first party, it's practically zeroth party, which I guess does explain the quality. That was during a time when Nintendo was churning out absolute classic after absolute classic. And if there's another thing Nintendo is known for, it's fun and colorful covers. Mario looks ready to save the day and those viruses are total jerks. You just want to jump in and help Mario with his presumably illegal medical side business. We already know this game is great, but let's see just how great it is. Time for our checkup with Dr. Mario. Ding! Dr. Mario! This title screen brings back so many memories. Let's go. One of my favorite menu songs ever. And then, of course, the music. I think everyone's heard this song. There's Chill. Very underrated song. Chill is just as good, and anyone who plays with the music off is wrong. Let's just start at the first level and immediately step it up. Just in case there's anyone who's watching this who has never played Dr. Mario, it's basically you have to line up as much as you can. So you line up 4 in a row to make them disappear. And if you look at the bottom right, the virus is dead. And then you can do combos. And the pills Dr. Mario throws at you are random. I always like Dr. Mario there. He looks vaguely concerned, but like he's still here to help. Ding. Hooray! Of course, the game has evolved over the years, but the core gameplay has always remained the same. Here's the problem. It's hard to figure out what to talk about when you're talking about a game that is considered one of the best on the system. You know, most people who are watching this, I would imagine, have at least experienced Dr. Mario at some point. Whether it be through this game, or maybe the NES one, or maybe they just know about him from Smash Brothers. Look, Dr. Mario is a big deal, so I think we're gonna keep the actual gameplay a little bit shorter than usual and just play around a bit. Because full disclosure, I love Dr. Mario so much. Let's step it up. Let's go to level 10 and high, and let's put on the underrated song. There. You actually don't get a lot of time to think. Okay. Oh, what have I done? Oh, God! I'm so used to being able to slide stuff around. Oh, no. Dr. Mario, catastrophic failure. I feel dirty looking at this board. Dr. Mario, Dr. Mario. If you don't have your own lyrics to this song, you simply do not possess a soul. What do I want to do here? We'll do... Oh, perfect. Love that little jingle. This is a really underrated song. Again, everyone always talks about, you know, the Fever song, which is more well-known, but this one's great. Okay, I can absolutely make this happen. Double black, double checker. Bam. Oh! The physics. I forgot about them. I only recently learned, this is a true story, I only recently learned, like, after growing up, that you can knock stuff out sideways. I always just assumed you could do it top-down. You can only do it top-down. I'll dig my way out of this catastrophe. Oh my god. It gives you no time to slide pills. Ah! I just want to slide pills down this man's throat to get rid of the viruses. What have I done to my Dr. Mario? This is awful. Oh god. It is very, very easy to screw up, which means we must bump it up to level 20. Let's do this. Oh, God. Oh, good Lord. All right. This is bad. Ah! Oh, God. I'm gonna do this. I've done it before, I promise. I promise. I'm so used to being able to slide stuff around just a little bit in these puzzle games. I forgot that in the old days there was no slide mechanic. You just had to get by on raw, unadulterated skill. Oh, God. That I do not have anymore. What's happening to me? Slide you in. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, no. I've lost control of the process. Well, I've gotten it back, but now I have a whole new set of problems. Oh! Again, I don't want to spend too much time actually playing, even though I really could. I could play this for hours, no matter how horrible I am at it. Oh, my God. Did I used to be good at this game? Was that just a coma dream I had? Oh, my God, it's happening. Oh, God, no, it's not. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, my God, I'm so bad. Okay. So now what you kind of have to do is, like, break down the bottom part and then go back to the top. Why do I can make this work. I believe that's like the 10th time I've said it, and so far I have not made it work. Oh, God, I've just built a giant house of failure now. And, of course, rather than building up, you're breaking down and screwing everything up. All right, one more shot. 2 more shots. I hope you guys are ready for a 7-hour video where I just play this over and over. Down there. Can I get it over there? Oh, yes. Yeah, it should go without saying, but this game totally holds up. It is still absolutely amazing. One of the best puzzle games ever made. Don't let my complete lack of skill distract you from the fact that Dr. Mario is, in fact, amazing. I really need to practice. I mean, what is there to say other than commenting on my subpar Dr. Mario skills? It's tough to give a review of what's already considered an unmitigated classic, so let's not discuss if it's good, because it is, but more why it's good, and the answer to that is easy. It's because the game is so simple. There are 3 colors of virus and a total of 6 pill types, and that's it. You just line them up to win. It's about as simple of a puzzle game as you can get, and that's exactly why it works. You let the game ramp up its difficulty, and you're left with one of the most addictive games ever. There's more than that, though. Just being a solid puzzle game is enough, but Nintendo was always great with presentation. The amazing music and the fantastic sound effects, the style of the game, from Mario's shrug at losing to the viruses taking physical damage when you hit them. Did I mention the music? It may not seem like much, but Dr. Mario really is one of the simplest games with one of the best presentations out there, which does explain why it did so well. But as I've said, I think we all know that already, and it goes without saying that you should play Dr. Mario. It's one of the best the system has to offer, and one that should be in everybody's library. Now, time to get back to practicing. I'll never make Dr. Mario Regionals with play like that. And that's all for another episode of Game Boy Roulette. Make sure to subscribe so you can follow the series as we continue to dig through the Game Boy Vault. I'm Brian J, and I'll see you next time.